Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. It is me, Will, back once again with I Want to Hug That Gator. In the last episode, we had a power outage at the school. This ended up to some, well, interesting events, leading up to Mr. Latican here taking an axe to Olivia's freshman year paintings because they were causing so much stress to her. So he destroyed them. And that's where we start off today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Let's get right into it. Latican's, well, he's breathing heavy. Well, here's what it looked like last time. Is this going to show the whole animation? It will. Good recap. Also, Latican smoking is such a weird, like, visual. Alright. And now we're here. Olivia. It's gone. Both of them. This should have been done a long time ago. Yeah. Like, and this is... It's crazy. I know. What about the other things in the case? Who fucking cares? Those students graduated ages ago. You know how many still do art? None. If they're collateral so someone else can, fine by me. But Olivia, you've got no other big paintings now, do you? She shakes her head. That's a shame. Look what I just did. I can make another. Yes, that's what I need to hear. You make me so proud to hear that. Do you remember sophomore year when you challenged me to think of something I'd wanted to do and set a goal to do it? Of course. I couldn't think of anything back then. But there's one thing I've been wanting to do for a while now. And like you said, some company could really help. Olivia grips my hand a little tighter. Promise not to laugh. Oh boy, what's going on now? Never. Would you mind asking me again, Latican? Sure. I believe it was... If you could leave right now and could do anything you ever wanted, what would you want to do? Anything at all. Yep. I want to go see a fountain and paint it for you. Fucking brilliant. There's a fountain here? There's a park not too far from here. You can barely see it. You can barely see a fountain in the center if you look from a window. Can't see right now in the storm, but I want to go there. I think I know of it. The one in Stig Esquire Park. That's wonderful, Olivia. Latican stumbles a bit. I rush to give him a shoulder. Some shards of glass crunch beneath my feet. Huh. Good thing the power's out. No cameras up or anything. When did you get in trouble for this? I'm always in trouble for something. And ordinarily, I'd just take the hit. Especially for something like this. That Mia chick could take the fall. To hell with her. Olivia manages another small smile. I'm looking forward to that painting. You better get it to me. I will. And you better help. Of course. Latican motions for us to wait by the school's entrance. For a while, we sit there. Do you have one, Latican? Hmm? You have something you want to do? I'm already doing it. No, really. Really? Really? Teaching high school is a great job that nobody ever regrets. You should post that question to Inko here. All this character development, he's barely said a word. Alright, Inko, what about you? What do we want to do, huh? I could pick anything. I guess. Alright, let's save this one. And what do we, Inko, Nito, want to do? You know, I think he wants to make plenty of friends. A more ambitious dream, I can get behind it. It's a bit unimaginative. That's just hater talk. You should probably start looking more into the how and not the what. Like you would know, I can totally do it. Sure thing, Mr. Successful. Your blog doesn't even have 10 followers. You looked me up? Yeah, I get bored. Or yeah, got bored. You can at least follow me if you're gonna cyberstalk me. I'll follow you when you make good content. Also, your interpretation of Godzilla you copied from the video essay sucks and you should feel bad. I copied Latican's motion of the axe and karate chop Olivia's leg. I didn't feel that, jackass. Well, I guess some banter is up for motivation as well. Sounds like you have quite a promise to uphold now, Inko. Boo. Even with the distress being thrown around, what stood out the most was the wild grin on Olivia's face. Between the staccato... I cannot English well. Staccato of rain and uproarious laughter, time seemed non-existent. I could feel the muscles of my face ache, brought on by bouts of laughter and grinning, which made the taxi's arrival so disappointing. As we were escorted out of the parking lot, our mirth was replaced by something more calm, comfortable, an easy quiet that let my thoughts wander back to things like that we said to each other, back to what our tarot teacher had told us or had said. Navigating the world alone. For all the time I spent around Olivia and her friends, it never really occurred to me that she'd harbor something like loneliness. I mean, being alone in this is like a wild crowd composed into a single madman. Liz, she's practically the group's nanny or something. The driver of the yellow van leans into his horn, and I can feel a baleful leer on me, even through the haze of fog and raindrops. Olivia drops her hood, and I hold my jacket over my head. With a final look at Mr. Latican, we thank him. No need for thanks. Seeing my students grow and prosper into adulthood is all the reward this old fossil needs. Fossil? With a wave, he sends us off into the train, to the irate taximan's van that yells at us for burning his gas. While Olivia worked herself situated into the cab, I turned back. Mr. Latican is sagging, meandering back into the building. Wait, hurry up! Right. I feel like something is up with Latican right now, based on the ending. It's been about a week since the typhoon. The days after were surreal, with how things are just realigned with the old schedule. Latican was serious about when he told Olivia to keep off the risks. He effectively banned her from painting until it got better. Meaning, all week I've been doing our work as a group. It was exhausting. Oh, I thought there was more raining. Oh, hey, we're on the train. Wait, she just fucking blinked. But today, I'm pretty excited. For the first time, Olivia's actually joining me on the metro. We're headed for the city. It's gonna be a big trip. For the last several nights, Olivia has been using my inbox to store sketching ideas while her wrist heals. On Thursday, she even attempted sending a few left-handed sketches, but gave up after the third or fourth malformed brat. Then Liz sent a game-changing invitation through a group chat. Her uncle had some business in the city, and he told her that she can go do something while with the time since it's her car. So she's invited the rest of us to join her for the lunch at a fancy place. It's got us pretty thrilled. Well, it's got me pretty thrilled. Olivia understood the order to stay up her hand, but it doesn't make her feel less manic about the whole getting back into painting. Why'd you agree if you don't want to go? Well, a trip to the city won't suck so bad if you're there. Even if I really, really want to start that painting. New Olivia poses. You're almost done healing. It won't be much longer, I know it. Well, Attica said you should at least wait for Monday. Yeah. Wait, what did I say? That too. Besides, I don't want to be around Damien while he's... Poor guy looked positively miserable when I picked Olivia up. He was pale and shaking, and on the floor between his feet... and the floor between his feet was left bubbling after a particularly powerful sneeze. Oh. Has it ever been that bad? It happens like once a year. The only reason we don't share a room. One moment he's fine, the next he's inebriated. This car is weird. You ride it every day? Yep. Just leaving my seat. Right next to the folding accessibility seat. What, did you start accounting for me before we even met? Maybe I did. She mouths something and rolls her eyes, but there's a clear smile after she goes back to watching the passing buildings. Compared to the car ride together, this feels a little more intimate. Even if there are more people in close proximity, none of them paid us any mind. Just Olivia and I. Several stations later, the metro grinds to a halt at our stop. Alright, you ready? Yeah. Olivia shoos my hand away when I go to help her out of the metro. We step out into the chilled air of the city. I'm already getting goosebumps. That cold front has really made itself known. Should find Liz quickly before Olivia starts shivering. Are you seeing a long, big neck anywhere? None that I know of. Great. That sounds awesome. We look around through the alleyway into some closet shops. Maybe she's in the bathroom? I wait around, but I don't want to make Olivia wait out in the cold. Did we go to the wrong stop? Just text her already. Crap, right, I'm dumb. Hey, where'd you go? Oh. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. In the bottom left screen. I can see a little tail there. A moment later, her head rubs into the door of a nearby coffee shop, followed by the rest of her. Hey, go! Glad you guys could make it. Yeah, just got confused. Didn't know you were being a cafe there. Really? Been there the whole time. I mentioned Damien and I went into to skip the cold and... Uh-oh, Damien's not here. Where's Damien? Oh man, he got nasty sick right before we left. He couldn't make it. But, is he fine? He'll be fine, I think. Okay, alright. Well, that just throws a wrench into my plans now, doesn't it? I think it's not fun without him, right? Yeah, I know, it's just, well, I was hoping between the four of us, you'd make a double date. Huh? Oh, the shock. Yeah, Damien and me, you and Ingo, all together for a fancy lunch. Okay, I'm gonna say it again, because it keeps going on. Ingo, you can just not respond to things if you don't want, if you don't have to. You can just not say stuff like this. Liz, Olivia and I are. Oh, sorry. I just. Why would you assume that? Why would you assume that? Okay, so I guess technically we do spend a lot of time together, but still, it's a weird thing to assume with someone like Olivia. Olivia definitely is not the type of person you would expect. Boy, this is embarrassing. Whole day seems like everything's going wrong for me. It's fine. Yeah, well, we can still have a good time. I'm still having fun. I'm still having lunch with friends. I'm sure you guys will love it too. Come on. Liz leads us through the streets, pointing out a destination when it comes into view through the towering skyscrapers. Whoa. The building is more akin to a narrow spike aimed skyward with a large disc-like room at the top. Hey, it's the Space Needle. And you see that space near the top? It's the restaurant. They built it in the way the top it slowly rotates and your view changes everything. Okay, hang on. What is it actually just Seattle? Is that where we are? That's just the Space Needle. You see the whole city, the ocean, and even the mountains. Uh-oh. Olivia's afraid of heights. I've gone there with my parents all the time as a kid. I've always daydreamed about bringing my friends and important guests there and, well, you know, business type stuff. That's my first time on my own. Well, you know, yeah. See, there's even a... Oh, hold it. We lost Olivia. We turn around to check on our errant Gator friend who's a bit further behind and grimacing. She comes slowly rolling in, fighting to hide the slight winces every time she's pushing herself. Oh, sorry. It's fine. You sure you don't want help? I can manage on my own. Please. Oh, she was rolling backwards. I thought she was backing away on purpose. That's funny. She's slowly rolling backwards because no one's helping her. Alright. You wanna lead the way? Alright. It's that Space Needle looking place, right? It's... We're in Seattle. Okay, cool. She goes ahead, Liz and I follow behind, continuing our conversation. The restaurant is an impressive spire with an actual seating area 30 floors up or so. After Liz verifies her reservation, we let into a small elevator with a glass front. After a minute or so of us rising above the city, we stop and the door slide open to reveal the restaurant. Okay, this is actually just the Space Needle. I've been to the Space Needle. This is what the image inside looks like. It's a circular room with seating by the windows and an inner ring for bars and a kitchen making up for the center. Definitely a carefully crafted place. I wonder if it'd be kind of my place. Wonder if it'd be the place my parents would take me to. The waitress greets us and leads us to a table nearby the windows. Oh, I had to yawn. One of the seats closest to the windows is moved so Olivia's wheelchair can fit on the table. She approaches the space and stops. Yep, height. She looks down out the window. Can we switch seats? Rate of heights? Yeah. Alright. I oblige, and shifting the seat towards the window so that she can sit by the aisle. Quite a few, huh? I can see why it'd make you squeamish, Olivia. Heights also scare the living daylight out of me. What? Are you afraid of heights, Liz? Well, yeah, isn't everyone? What? That doesn't make any goddamn sense, Liz. Your head hangs to the shoulders, and heights scare you? Look, acrophobia is the irrational fear of heights, okay? So of course it doesn't make sense, but still. Whatever. Heights suck, we agree on that at least. So what do you think? Very nice. I can see why you wanted to come up here. Liz nods. My family usually comes up here once a year. Uncle Ferris has to remember to bring along a letter from the owner says he's fine to let in. They won't bring the whole tower down. What the hell is biscuit? Olivia looks at the menus. Right, we're here to eat. Lobster biscuit? It's lobster tail and the creamy soup kind of. And why not call it lobster soup? Biscuit is a stupid word. So I look down at the menu myself. There's all your standard options between pastas, sandwiches, cuts of meat. Some weird novelty things, but I actually like trying those. I guess they'll have... You know, I'm very paranoid on what is an important option. So I'm just gonna save every single option. And yeah, let's go to the carnivore section. You sure? With onion rings. If you want it, I'm buying it. They serve breakfast all day too. I'm going with pancake platter. That's what I would do. All day breakfast is the best. Liz waves the waitress over and gives her our orders. Nostalgia pick? You got me. Takes me way back. She stares at the window. I look out at the horizon as well. The view has shifted a bit to show the mountains. We all look out for a long while. Maybe a little too long. Ordinarily, this would be the time Damien would say something that kept the conversation going. Oh, right. He's usually the one bringing us all together. Yeah, it's strange to think about it, but Liz and Olivia aren't really more than acquaintances. But during lunch, it's Damien that always makes sure everyone is included in the conversation. If nothing comes to mind, I don't think I make a good Damien. One moment, please. I ring Damien up in the hallway. He's sick, yes, but hopefully he'll have something for me to use. If he picks up, please. Hello? Vinny? I want to talk to Damien. Nah, he's out right now. Mom's just in the backyard. He's puking his guts out into a bucket. Why? Pest control guys buy it from us for $50. Gross. What do you want it for? I can tell him when he comes back in. Oh, why not? I wanted to know how he keeps his friend group so lively. Like, I was considering small talk, just bringing up movies or something. Ew, no. Movies suck. Nobody actually likes them. What? I'm playing Fortnite. I'll turn it down so you can hear me. Fortnite exists in this universe? I heard what you said. It was just dumb. Was it? Yeah. There's a pause for a moment. Movies always sucked. But if they started in black and white without sound, then they never really got better. Even when they peaked in the 70s, they only become barely watchable. Have you ever even watched The Godfather? Dad made me watch that stuff and it just sucked. No, you probably just don't get it. Dad explained the whole plot to me, ins and outs. It was really just mid-trash. That movie won awards, you can't just call it trash. Yeah, I can. Movies are just trash genre of content. Even the best ones are usually polished turds that waste your time. Okay, then what's a good movie? Ever heard of Mr. Beast? How about... Okay, I don't like Vinny anymore. Story time animations? I don't like Vinny anymore. You've gotta be kidding me. I'm not. Any popular content on Snoop provides way more value of your time than any classics that you old people fawn over, and it still sucks. Those aren't even movies! They move, and I watch them. Not my pointy troglodyte. Let's go. Insult the kids. As if you could... Okay. Okay, and now I think we're gonna get in trouble for this, for yelling at him. As if you could ever think of comparing that slop to things like Star Wars, The Godfather, and Blade Runner 2049. Movies are one massive pile of doo-doo fart. But even if it can make something mediocre. There are billion-dollar franchise. Millions of people would disagree with this deranged nonsense. Doo-doo fart. I'm like, you little... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Listen, you little chump, next time I see you, I'm gonna wring your little neck like a wash rag. Oh boy. What? Who's this? Shit. Come on, kill him later. Nuts. I didn't get the advice. Okay. Did they not know who we were? Okay, I'm hoping that they didn't know who we were. I skulked back to my seat and slumped down, catching my breath. Well, you're right. Your eyes are twitching. I don't think I've ever been more angry in my life. What happened? I don't want to talk about it. I rubbed the tension from my face. Fine. I can make a deal all by myself. So, Liz, yeah? You mentioned when we first met, you wanted to be an art dealer. Getting the right people, the right paintings, right? How's that going? Oh yeah, it's going great. I just got accepted into Marshall and you, actually. Oh snap. Yeah, finally got everything all worked out for myself. I'm going to hit the ground running once I graduate. That's pretty cool. I'm still figuring things out. You too, right, Olivia? I think I got short-term goals right now. But I'm interested in hearing what Liz is talking about. Right. I'm sure it wouldn't be a problem for Olivia to replace the stolen painting. But was annoying to have to contact the treasury and administration with the broken cabinet. Wait, hang on. Sure, it wouldn't be a problem for Olivia to replace the stolen cabinet. I mean, what even happened? Or did it? I wish they could be dealt with by Mr. Scalar's neurotic tantrum the way I did. We're still finding glass shards all over the floor, and I get screamed at if I'm the one responsible for it. Scalar needs to put that coffee mug down sometimes. Jeez. It's not a problem anymore. We've already ordered a new display, and it should be installed next month. Oh, I got off track. What were we talking about again? The art dealing thing. I'm actually interested. Oh, well, the plan is to be more open with my business. Start online, work my way up to having a physical location. Uncle Ferris told me he's willing to help me figure the legal part out. I've already gotten a few connections with some people that might be interested in being involved that run some pretty decent prices for me, I mean. And I'm about to set my own work, too. I've gotten even better at painting since the start of the year. Have you noticed? I think you have, yeah. Although, since I'm no artist, I might have some details you are probably lost on me. With nods. Maybe I'll buy one sometime. You give me a discount, right? Huh, maybe. Olivia, have you painted anything good recently? No. Oh, sorry. It's fine. Well, yeah, one I really want to be doing. Why don't you? I got dragged here instead. Dang it, Olivia. Man, it's not that I'm mad. Liz looks like she wants to say something, but it dies on her tongue. Yeah. Ah. Come on, Olivia. Poor Liz. The conversation and attention, thankfully, it's interrupted by our food arriving. The social media influencer in me takes an itch just to take a photo of the plate, especially with how good the presentation is. Dang, I should have brought my camera along with me. Wait, I have my phone. Say, Olivia. Yeah, don't talk to her while she's eating. I turned just done to see her clamp her jaw into one hunk of meat, tearing right off the bone. Never mind. How does it taste? Takes a moment to chew her food and force her down the hatch. Then she smiles and gives me a greasy thumbs up. Liz chuckles from Olivia's good review as she lowers her head to get her first bite of her pancakes. Given that her neck has made movements equivalent to doing a happy dance, I'm guessing the pancakes are pretty good here. My view had changed again. Now having noticed it, I can almost feel the slow rotation of the room. I save my onion rings and while watching Volcadera bluffs pan right by us, taking in the amazing view. My thoughts reach for my camera, already calculating the restaurant's rotation with the proper settings to capture a full 360 panorama I could achieve. The separate section of my mind calls to the panoramic city I saw. The one that is now nothing more than shredded debris. Say, Liz. Brachiosaurus takes a moment to respond while she attempts to cram her snout full of a glass of water. Stupid glass, no straw. Yeah? So you mentioned about wanting to be an art dealer, and in that part of, and be part of that system. I guess it'd be cool if we work together. Come again? I don't know. Seems like a decent idea. No, I get you. Now it's Liz to turn the paws on her food, sit upright, and carefully tap the napkin on her closed lips. Maybe. But I don't think you'd want to, honestly. No, that'd be cool. I'd like it. Oh? Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. Not sure? Yeah, I'm trying to get this whole thing off the ground on my own. But there's help, you know? I like how you feel about I like how you feel about your art stuff. That's different. Point is, it's important for me to start off with self-sustaining as possible. You just said you had connections, and your uncle. Yeah, families and such is not the reason my iconic eyebrow. Friends, or is it just me? Olivia, don't even start to make a scene. I have to do something. Olivia, Liz, come on, guys. Can we just finish lunch first? I don't mind making a scene, Liz. I'm just curious about your life for once. Okay. Things are getting heated, so I think I'm going to leave it there. Oh, no. Wrong one. Right there. I hope that was cool. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please do like and subscribe. This wasn't that eventful, but it seems like a fight is going to kick out in the next one. But Ivan will. I hope you all enjoyed and love you all. Bye.